Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teaches Noob. Today I have returning Ingrid and Eric.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And well, today is one that Ingrid and I are going over the first issue of. For you, Eric, you haven't seen you didn't read it, and Ingrid, you haven't read the rest of it. But we're returning to Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
There's a crossover many years in the making.
Next
Woo!
time.
That is the worst. I'm not gonna.
Hey, don't judge me.
Okay, I'm just saying you don't. I'm just saying you did find the left. You sound like a cat. Now do the Garfield. Garfield. Meow. Yeah.
Meow.
Maybe like this. Oh, the other dogs are going to call you a nerd.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
not,
All right.
we're not doing Garfield meets Grumpy Cat.
The King Gross of the Outfield.
Yes, there was a comic called that. Think about that a second. Garfield meets Grumpy Cat. Anyway.
Yes, let's get to this comic.
Yep, we open up with Rita invading a sacred tube. And come in, Zordon. I followed Rita, and that's Tommy. Rita and her goons. It's like you said, they're raiding some sort of ancient tomb. Excellent, Tommy. Stay out of sight. This is a reconnaissance mission only, at least until we can determine what's going on. Whatever Rita has in mind, it can't be good. Send the other Rangers, Zordon. And now, I'm going to get a closer work. And look, Tommy, wait. We know nothing about this temple. Its existence has been masked even from me. You cannot possibly prepare for what lies within. I admit I'm a bit disappointed. These monks have been protecting this temple for thousands of years. I expected them to put up more of a struggle. And if they could have challenged us, Goldar, they wouldn't have gone to such great lengths to hide. Now their most precious secrets belong to me. Goldar, Scorpina, Finster, feast your miserable eyes. This is the stuff of legend. Throughout the galaxy, whispers of this artifact's power can be heard, and it's been hidden here on Earth all along. With this, the multiversal focus, the Power Rangers will vex us no. Oh, Kia and Tikotaya! The Green Ranger! We've been followed, and if one's here, the other Power Rangers can't be far behind. And when they've arrived, they'll find nothing but your corpse. And the power of this gem belongs to me! And counting your chickens a little too early, Rita. We'll see that, and we'll see about that before we're done with you forever. I want to hear you beg for my non-existent mercy. Keep him busy, Goldar. Soon, my sorcerer will unlock all the secrets of reality. Only a few seconds longer. What? Yes, that's it. In the facets of the stone, I can see everything. I'll spear us away. I'll find us a new universe to conquer. A universe without Power Rangers. What's happening? Some sort of spell? The temple. It's gone. Where to start? I can bend reality to my whim. Rita and Rita's staff is the source. I've got to get it and take it from her before. It worked, didn't it? Rita, my queen, perhaps you could have cautioned us in regards to such a rough landing. I have no time for safety warnings, Worm. I've done it. I've really done it. But what have you done, my Empress? I approve of the aesthetics, I admit. Where are we? Angel Grove. We're on Earth again, but not our Earth, I think. Not our Earth yet. I brought us to a world where the Power Rangers never came to be. Our greatest enemy do not exist in this reality. This world is completely defenseless against our monsters, Rita. I see
Giant.
the worm. What?
Giants. Big giants.
And Megalon.
Megalon. Huh. Okay, where's the Mr. Science Theater? I need the wrestling commentary.
I see the worm. Such beautiful, awful engines of destruction. Such devastation and chaos. What about the Green Ranger? Don't let tunnel vision get the best of you, Goldar. And don't be such a pathetic worrywart. The Ranger was likely lost in the reality stream. Ah, I see we're not the only ones interested in annihilation. Look there! Alien visitors, observers, spectators from another world. My curiosity's piqued. Is it yours, my minions? Let's take a look inside that ship. Interlopers, halt! Throw down your arms and surrender. I don't cast my blade aside for anyone. And if it's a fight you want, I'm pleased to oblige. Threatening the Empress is a grave offense. The penalty is death. What do you want? That's a good boy. So much more polite now that you've been shown a bit of discipline. Now, spaceman, take me to your leader. Of course, Rita would say that.
Ingrid got my Mr. Science Theater reference right away. Yeah, I've seen both Godzilla, them riff on 2 Godzilla films and all the Gamera films that were dubbed by Sandy Frank. They are hilarious. What's with all the traffic accidents?
The temple was in ruins and there was no sign of Tommy. What happened to him, Zordon? The place looked like a war zone. I think whatever Rita was after, she got away with it. Ay. What if Rita captured Tommy? Worse, what if she took over his mind once more? Alpha 5, we must not jump to conclusion. Our primary objective is to locate the Green Ranger. Just before we lost contact with him, I detected a pulse of dimensional energy. If I can trace Tommy's energy signature, I should be able to send the Power Rangers after him. You must be alert and ready. I have a feeling that Tommy will be in desperate need of your aid. So yeah, basically Rita has been shown and soon meets the Supreme Controller of Planet X.
It's always Planet X in these things.
That's from the original, the invasion of the asteroid.
I know. It's just that it's Planet X here, Planet X in Marvel, Planet X in Duck Dodgers.
Godzilla, is it? So, he's your enemy. This version of Earth may not have Power Rangers, but it has a different kind of protector, it seems. What's this word to you anyway, Supreme Controller? The Earth has a wealth of natural resources squandered by its own inhabitants. We have come to produce them in the name of, to procure them in the name of Planet X. And you're using monsters? It's your lucky day. I couldn't care less about natural resources, but mayhem of a monstrous variety is my specialty. I think we should strike a mutual appealing bargain. What hit me? 1 second I'm falling through some sort of weird nightmare void. The next I'm back home. I'm back in Angel Grove, but how long was I gone? So much damage has been done. Another of Rita's monsters is ripping the city apart. Uh-oh! Not on my watch. I don't know where the other Rangers are, but I can handle an overgrown iguana. Especially with the help from the Dragon Zord. Ah, the Dragon Zord. So the Green Ranger managed to make it to this world after all. An interesting development. All right, tough guy. You want to destroy my town? You got to go through me. Don't worry about that muscle green gnat. I'll take control of this Godzilla and use him to tear the Dragon Zord apart. He resists my magic. As I said, these monsters, especially Godzilla, are all but impossible to control. No matter, if we're lucky, our 2 enemies will destroy each other. And yep, there it goes. And unfortunately, oh look, they even do the old choom with the
yes from the fingers.
Looks like we got a no-nonsense monster on our hands. Maybe big and strong, but it doesn't have our firepower. Wapoom, zoom, watoom.
Yeah,
I think I made him mad.
You think?
Some sort of power buildup. I need to get the Dragon Zord out of there before... Oh! No way! That blast! The Dragon Zord's never been hit like that before. Oh, and he's lifting him up!
Oh,
it
no.
Can't be. That monster trashed the Dragon Zord, and I don't have any backup. Not so fast, Tommy. It took a bit to track you down, but we're here, and just in time from the looks of it. This isn't even our world, and we can't just let some monster harm innocent people. That big lizard is just it's more than just some monster. Yeah, it looks almost unstoppable. What do you say, Jason? I say it's time to bring some dinosaur power.
Yes.
So, first of all, Ingrid, how does it feel? And so, what do you think? Seeing this first issue,
it's still really good. And I think I can appreciate the art style even more this time around. It's very satisfying.
And you, Eric?
very glowy, but but I'm just here to see giant monsters and robots fight duke it out.
Mm. What did you think about that fight so far?
Fire, pretty good, but the Rangers need a second wind.
Mm-hmm.
And big time. Hello,
Yep.
hot alien space chick.
Yep. There's some of the variants.
Nice. No, go back to that one with the dragons about to breathe fire against each other. There you go. That's more like it.
Rita looks a little off.
Yeah, she looks like the.
Ooh, look at that one.
Yeah.
Godzilla looks weird though.
That's fine to me.
But yeah, and so yeah, the next issue. But yeah,
Well,
hot alien space babe.
Let's hide the continue screen for my Sega Genesis game.
Energy rings are off the chart. Oh, and we already got the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Energy rings are off the chart. Unlike any I've seen, this monster is more powerful than anything we've ever faced. Billy's right. Rita's really outdone herself with this creation. She didn't make him.
Then how long will it take them to realize?
And just being this close to it is dangerous. Oh, its heat is melting right through our shield. Damn! They remember that Godzilla actually gives off radiation.
That's good.
Yes.
Just to point out, this is the same writer who had done Godzilla Cataclysm. That's the one that was the post-apocalyptic one. You remember that one, Ingrid?
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, continuity.
No, not continuity, just same writer.
No, I know, I get it.
All right, Rangers, we need to finish this fight. Megazord, power on! Wait, the helmet looks weird. Like, where the head's supposed to come out from the body, not be separate. Let's keep it together. Let's show this bruiser what we've got. Let's send him back to Rita in clay pieces. Careful, team. That's not just some overgrown lizard. Watch out for it. And everyone, hang on. It can focus its energy into some kind of heat ray. Oh, and they use the Mastodon shield.
Yeah. Quick
thinking,
they don't use that often.
Quick thinking, Zach. That blast took something out of him, I think. Took something out of him. Hit him with a counter-strike. The Dragonzord's down, but not out. Maybe I can give the Rangers some backup. Together we... not so fast. Rita still has plans for you, Green Ranger. Goldar! Look out! A pity. If I had been up to me, I would have left you here to be crushed beneath the footballs of one of these titans. It would be such cruel justice if the Rangers themselves accidentally squashed one of their own. What the Empress wants, though, the Empress gets. Back off! We're going to need more than a shield if we're going to stop this guy. Time to play a little offense. We need the Power Zord now!
You almost said Power Zord.
All over, but the crying now. Another one of Rita's monsters bites the dust. I almost feel bad for the guy. Not me either. Okay, Rangers, give it everything you've got. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh boy!
They took each other.
Double shot.
And look at this. Isn't it a beautiful sight? They've destroyed each other. Why the long face? Emotion is wasted. And in our experience, Godzilla is not so easily dispatched. Well, Supreme Controller, let me offer you a piece of advice. Kick your enemies while they're down. I have returned, Rita, with your prize at hand. Tubby and his power koi. Excellent. Bring him forward. He's just in time to witness the ultimate demise of the Power Rangers. You're attacking them when they're injured, when they're already down and out? Not me, Tommy dear. Allow me to introduce you to the Supreme Controller of Planet X. And don't worry, soon you'll be back under my control, and you won't even miss your friends.
Okay, with that hairstyle and those muscles, he looks like Casey Jones from Ninja Turtles.
He does. And Godzilla still has some fight left. You mean that thing isn't one of your monsters? I would never claim such an unruly beast. Godzilla retreats. Maybe it's crawling off to die. That would be a fortunate turn of events. As he falls into the water. We can't take more. These UFOs are cutting right through our armor. We need to take evasive actions. Megazord, deactivate. Oh, I don't think they've ever phrased it like that.
Yeah, they didn't. I think they only separated a couple times.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of abandoning the Zords like this. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the Zords like this. And they'll be all right, Kimberly. For the time being, the Zords are safe. Their self-repair technology should have them good as new in no time. Oh, again, they're clarifying things I never thought about.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
that would explain a few things in the show.
Self-repairing technology, yeah.
After all the times it got ah.
Yep. In the meantime, let's try not to stand out. We need to get our footing and figure out what the heck we stumbled into. Those ships, and they attacked us as well as the monster. Maybe we could ask some of the locals. Hey, over there, are you all right? And take cover. We don't have much time. We're trying to get to the old Rainbow's End amusement park. So many refugees have already made their way there. The aliens have driven Godzilla away. They'll attack in force now. Godzilla? You mean a giant lizard? Wait, was it some sort of protector? I don't think you could say that. Godzilla is a terrifying force. For some reason, though, he seems to be the only thing standing between those invaders and total conquest of the Earth. It sounds like we might have made a mistake. We couldn't have known. I mean, Godzilla did attack Tommy. Where is Tommy anyway? Well, Tommy struck first! And Tommy followed Rita to this dimension. And a bunch of the alien conquerors sounded like Rita's kind of people. I bet anything Tommy's somewhere on that mothership. We just need to find a way inside. And if you don't mind me saying so, our chariot has arrived. A crashed alien ship? We could use it like a Trojan horse to get onto the mothership. Do you think it will fly? Only one way to find out. More importantly, do you think we can pilot this hunk of junk? Hey, how hard could it be? I mean, assuming the controls work at all. Is that guy all right? A little banged up, but alive. Must have been wearing his seatbelt. Okay, that's not what they would have said in the show, right?
Yeah, it must have a little banged up, but all right. Must have been wearing his seatbelt.
Whenever you Earthlings are scheming, it will fail before the plans of the Zillion Command. Yeah, well, now that you bring it up, maybe you should tell us all about those plans. Everybody, hold on to something. I know it's a short trip, but it might be a little bumpy. Thanks for the lift and the information. Sorry about tying you up, but you better sit this one out. These aliens, the Zillions, are unleashing wild monsters on the city, planning to harvest the Earth's natural resources once humanity's been conquered, and we stuck a sword through the heart of their only defender this world has. And Rita Repulsa has joined forces with them. And she's probably holding Tommy prisoner. You know what that means? It's Morphin time! Tommy!
Yeah.
What do I have to do to get rid of you, power brats? This
Sounds
event
like-
was supposed to be Ranger free!
He's starting to sound like Jafar. How many times do I have to kill you, boy?
Sorry to disappoint you, Rita, but you'll never be free of us. We're not letting you torment some alternate version of Earth. I, for one, am glad to see you, Ranger. I worried you missed Scorpina's sting. Watch the Green Ranger, Fitster. I'm not missing this fight. Oh my. I don't think guard duty's in my job description. Don't whine so much, Worm. I'll keep our dear little Tommy at bay. I'll make short work of you. And once the Zillions have stripped this world of everything they want, my Emperors will use it as a staging area to invade universe after universe. No way, Goldar. We'll stop you like we always do. Let Tommy go, Rita, and maybe we'll go easy on you. Threats aren't your strong suit, little girl, especially when you're about to find yourself in a very difficult decision to make. Our new allies will deal with this rabble. We will move our planet to the penultimate stage. Activate the teleporters. Unleash Gigan. Oh crap.
Oh boy.
Whoa, look at that thing. Some sort of space chicken with meat hook hands.
That's exactly what he is.
Tommy, Jason would so say that, wouldn't he?
That's exactly what he is.
Well, you're doing Jason's voice, yeah.
Like this. Whoa! Look at that! Look at that thing! Some sort of space chicken with meat hook hands.
It's tearing that old amusement park to pieces. The survivors we met, they said people were taking refugees in the amusement park. They'll never survive the attack. We've got to stop it. I'm sorry, Tommy. We can't. Go do what you have to. And let's just hope our Zords are healed up. We're going to need them. Are you ready, Rangers? Are we ever ready for something like this? Dinosaur power!
No, but they don't care.
All right. The T-Rex is at 70% efficiency. Should be enough to take this guy down. Gigan. That's what the Zillions called him. whatever his name is. Let's see how he likes it when we turn up the heat. You go high and I'll go low. Knock him off balance. Watch out for those hooks. They're coated in space diamonds or something. I never thought about that, about Geigen's hooks.
The space diamonds? And this was before
Or something like that. Or something like
this
that.
was before the reboot, from the 80s and 90s.
The high side era, yeah.
Yeah.
He's heavily armed. He's shrugging off our attacks like they're nothing. We need to up the ante. We need the Megazord. The stabilizers are still stressed after the fight with Godzilla. We won't be able to maintain this battle form for long. Again, interesting details.
Yeah.
They can only hold it for so long because of the last battle.
Why didn't we get these back in the show?
Oh no! They got in close to the buzzsaw. Whoa! Talk about tummy trouble.
Don't worry, baby, home enough, savior. Get it? Tummy trouble.
Yep. Oh, those Rangers. I loathe them. They're always sticking their nose where they don't belong, but I'll show them. Finster, what have you got that will make this battle a little more unfair? I know you have some ideas, you little maggot. As a matter of fact, my Empress, I do. And sure enough, they bring back Eye Guy and Rhino Blaster to help Gigan.
Oh, jeez.
You shouldn't have followed me, Power Rangers, but now that you're here, I'll make sure you never leave. Boy, Rita's evil in this, isn't she?
Yeah,
Nasty.
but it's not bad.
Nasty land. That evil woman.
We're only up to issue 3 now.
You said there were 5. Right?
Yeah, 5.
5. Well, this is a breeze. But action packed.
Yep. I Guy, Rhino Blaster, and Gigan, 3 against 1. We face tougher odds, but I've got a feeling the worst is yet to come. Rita and the Zillions aren't pulling any punches. I've been trying to contact Zordon, but I think we're too far from home. We're on our own in this fight. Let's show them what we're made of. Whoa. We're still not at full strength after our fight with Godzilla. We can't take too many direct hits. Oh boy, I Guy using his eye beat powers.
Jeez.
I've got my eyes on you, Power Ranger. Hope you press don't mind a little rushing.
Boo.
Guess he's not one for banter. Okay, that's funny that they both say that together. But yeah, Guy is not usually one for banter.
Not a bit. Nope.
I mean, that's the point, though. There's meant to be bad puns. They're meant to be bad puns.
I'm a sucker for bad puns.
Don't worry
SpongeBob,
about
what are you hanging around doing up there? Just hanging around. Boo.
Yep, of course, she's trying to take back control of Tommy. You have more pit willpower than I expected, but it does not matter. In due time, I will break you, just as I did before.
Don't do it, Tommy. I can't take evil green again.
The Power Rangers will stop you, Rita, with or without me, just like they always do. Always, yes, always. But this time is different, isn't it? The Zillions have so many monsters at their disposal. Throw my own monsters in the mix and we're unstoppable! Once I've helped them conquer this world, once Zordon's pet Power Rangers have been destroyed, I'll betray the Zillions. I'll find a spell that can subjugate the minds of this monster universe's monsters. Then I'll use the multiverse focus to return to my home reality. No power will be able to withstand such a combined monster might. You're insane. What else is new?
I can't grasp the obvious.
I know. Why should that surprise you? There are infinite spells from infinite realities, and one of them will bring all monsters under my command. My friends will stop you before you have the chance. But seriously, look at that plan of hers.
It's well thought out. It's just like, if it's sort of like a extended principle of like the monkeys on a keyboard eventually writing Shakespeare. If I do it enough times, I will eventually find something that works.
I don't know. I don't know. I think she's biting off more than she could chew unless she can control all of them.
Look who's in the back.
Space
Godzilla.
Space Godzilla.
Oh, Space Godzilla. Yes, Space Godzilla is a thing. Moving on.
Hedera, Eberas, and Angerus. Go, our boy.
Yep.
Why is Angerus your boy?
Because Angerus is awesome. He's Godzilla's best bud.
He's on. Like, I think we should do a boy stable like in the old school wrestling podcast has their own boy wrestlers. We should have our own boy monsters with Mothra as our girl.
Poor fool. Don't you realize the Power Rangers aren't coming to help you? Just like no one is coming to help them. Oh boy, and they decided to use the cranial laser. I keep forgetting about that thing. You know, in their forehead.
Oh yeah, the horns.
Yep. And we were too well balanced for the cranial laser to be 100% effective, but it might have given us some breathing room. Personal foul. Personal. Behind us. Scream! Godzilla, is that good or bad for us? I don't know, but it's still injured. Scanners are detecting wild radiation levels. What's this? New player on the field. I keep forgetting that guy was more for football. It's bad for us. Bad. Godzilla's attacking everything. Oh, we're just another enemy as far as Godzilla's concerned. The big lizard is hurt, angry, and if it's going to trash anything that gets in its way. Too bad it is not a way we can talk. If Godzilla can understand us, we might be able to explain that we're on the same side. Do you see what I see? The big lizard's getting tired. It could have used a timeout. So what do they do, actually? They bring back the power sword and use it to give Godzilla a healing boost.
Oh.
Because they realize he's the only other one that could do it. I think it worked. Scanners indicate Godzilla's back to full strength. I'll ask again, is that good or bad? I think Godzilla's got the message, but let's make it very clear. Let's send Rhino Blaster back to the rock garden.
in my rock garden.
Oh, look at that!
Whoa.
Now that we're on our feet, let's give the cranial laser another shot. That's awesome, isn't it?
That's fair warning. If this were on TV, we're sorry for those who have got ellipses about bright lights.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that looks great. What a shot.
Right. But no, it can't be. The Power Rangers and Godzilla working together. Not fair. Not fair at all. Why do awful things always happen to bad people?
What do you think?
I've got more interesting news, Rita. I'm not just going to stand by idly while my dreams of multiversal conquest goes up in atomic fire. Scorpita, follow me. More monsters. I need more. We can't give Godzilla and the Power Rangers time to catch their breath. I thought your own monsters were up to the challenge. And Gigan was the most compliant of the beasts that we could summon. So many more might be dangerous. It takes time for Fencer to sculpt new monsters. And I don't care about compliance or danger. I want chaos! Very well, Rita. I hope, of course, you understand. Like Godzilla, the Zillions are not puppets for you to control. Get down there, Scorpita. Whip those monsters into shape. Make sure the battle goes away. I want. Gladly. Ooh.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Don't worry, Commander. I don't have any interest in controlling you. Betraying, maybe. For now, I want to see the Power Rangers defeated once and for all. Is it over? Is the fight over? Or do we give Godzilla enough power to wipe us off the map? Some repairs are still underway. We're at 80% capability. If Godzilla is still having a bad day, we're in trouble. And what was? Oh, crap!
Here we go.
The bugs. We got Mega Gyrus, Kimundo, and I forget the other one.
Is it Gyrus or Gyrus?
What was it, Ingrid? Mega Gyrus?
Yeah, I believe that's Mega Gyrus.
Say hello to my new friends, Power Rangers. Quite beautiful, don't you think? Now let's see how you and Godzilla fare against a nightmare legion of monsters.
I thought it was Gyrus.
Either way. Oh, look who's going to show up soon.
Yeah, three-headed dragon.
Scorpita's brought an army of creepy crawlers with her. They're coming in from every direction. Watch out. Those webs have already reduced reaction time by 25%. I'm not sure we're matched for these things, even with Godzilla on our side. Someone needs to call an exterminator.
I just got, as soon as they said creepy crawlers, I remember that commercial.
Creepy
crawlers. Wormy, disgusting.
I know.
Little creatures that you've ever seen. Whoa!
Oh, and Godzilla's firing its mouse laser. Someone's in Godzilla can sense what we need to do. Don't be so sure. It wasn't long ago that the big scaly lizard was trying to rip us to shreds. Ah! Don't let them rally, Scorpina! Finish them off quickly! Get back in there, you big dumb spider! Web them up so they can't fight back. Hey, what gives? Why is your spider attacking my Scorpina? I told you, Rita. The monsters we summon cannot be controlled. The fools don't respect my leadership abilities. You have leadership abilities, Scorpina? Ah!
Yeah, Goldar was the one. Yeah, Goldar's usually the field commander. Jeez.
Like, it's no wonder the Zillions haven't conquered this pitiful planet. No chain of command. Oh!
Whoa!
All
Slick
right.
and humongous body slam. Now finish him. That's step one. Now finish him off. Do it. Do it. I'm turning in the wrestling commentaries again.
All right. Let's squish some bugs. If I'm to be destroyed by the darkness, let it be Godzilla who ends me, and not those pathetic Rangers. Ranger, this is unacceptable. You bring forth another of your monster, the most terrible of all. A pointless effort. I will not summon another monster, not even the dreaded Monster Zero, without absolute certainty of victory. You are far too rash, Rita. You want rash? I'll give you rash. Goldar, we're taking over. It's about time. Finster, let's see what the Zillion's worst looks like. Yes, my Empress, although I think our monsters are far more reliable. Ah, here we are. Oh, shit! Look at this. And this is the show version.
Ooh.
I mean, bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, look at the size of that thing. It's bigger than Godzilla. To keep it together, team. We've got this. I feel better if we had the Dragon Zord on our side. You and me both. So terrible. Yes. Now that's a monster. It is called King Ghidorah. Whoa, what was that? It's reading as some sort of concentrated gravity beam. Controls aren't responding. Master on shield, just in time, but controls are twitchy at best. We can't take another direct hit. We give it all you've got, Rangers. Let's knock its three heads together. Ooh, hold on. We're going for a swim. We've got to get back on our feet before. Oh, Screonk!
Would you stop at the Screonk already? That's kind of annoying.
That's what it said, though.
I know. I can read. But not preschool toys, Slinky Dog. We can read.
Look, King Ghidorah has crushed the Megazord, and he's draining Godzilla's energy from Godzilla. Such a wonderful sight. Wah! What was that for? Why is Ghidorah attacking us? I warned you. The monster is unpredictable at best. So this is a case where they can't absolutely control them. Thankfully, because that always annoyed me, Ingrid. Didn't it always annoy you when they had absolute control?
Yeah.
Especially Ghidorah.
Well, there'd be no movie.
But eventually, one of these Zillions helps get help. Actually, there to free him. We've got a hull breach. Controls are non-responsive. Rerouting power. That monster's circling us like a vulture over dead meat. That's just what we are if we can't get the Megazord moving. Defense systems are offline. Weapons are offline. Brace yourself. Here he comes. Oh! Godzilla and the Megazord are finished. Quickly, Finster. Send Ghidorah back to wherever he came from. I'm afraid not, my members. I don't know how. Don't be smug. This is your ship. If you don't want it to be destroyed, you might want to help us. I think your ship might be going down. You might want to worry less about keeping me prisoner and more about saving your own skin. I have no interest in holding you prisoner, Tommy Oliver. You don't? Oh, that face on Tommy. What the heck?
He's like,
This campaign to conquer Earth has been too costly, especially since Rita arrived. I'm setting you free and giving you this. Help your friends and find a way back to your dimension. My power coin. You know what this means? It's Morphin time!
Yeah.
Thank you. Do not thank me. We remain enemies. The goals of the Zillions remains the same. This world will be conquered. That's messed up. Perhaps it is in my nature, though. Just as helping your friends, no matter the cost, is yours. That's an interesting scene right there.
Yeah.
Always waiting to the last minute to bring the Green Ranger along.
Yeah, well, dude, if you remember,
I know. I've seen the original Super Sentai. I get it now.
But I'm talking about this character interaction. That's
That's messed up, dude.
Perhaps it is in my nature, though. Just as helping your friends, no matter the cost, is yours. So that's what I will give the Zillions credit for. They were some of the smarter of the alien invaders. Weren't not the best, but some of the smarter ones.
Hmm.
Would you agree with that, Ingrid?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'll take it.
Hurry up! Send Ghidorah home! Nothing's working! It would appear our teleportation drives are malfunctioning. Whose idea was it to summon that three-headed nitwit anyway? Yours? Send me out to battle the monster Rita. I'll cut it down. I'll use its golden hide to reinforce my armor. Not a terrible idea. Finster, how many of my monsters do we have left? A handful, my queen. Send them. Send them all. We'll show this rebellious three-headed lizard that he shouldn't play games with Rita Repulsa.
You sound like you got the meekness of Finster down, but you're making him sound way too goofy.
True. Attack for Rita. This guy doesn't look so tough. I don't see what the buzz is all about. It's gonna be a feeding frenzy. Prepare for your destruction. Let's teach him that 5 heads are better than 3. Ah, that's better. King Ghidorah. Soon you will fall to my monsters, and then this world will be mine. And after that, with the multiversal focus, who knows how many countless worlds I'll conquer.
According to Kingdom Hearts, Maleficent has you ahead on the curve on that. Hey, you got it. You're the Kingdom Hearts fan.
And then we're going into the final issue.
Here we go.
I can't take much more. Get off me, you lout. You're in my way. All right, you've had your fun. What goes around comes around. How can this beast stand up to so many of my monsters? King Ghidorah was able to defeat the combined might of the Power Rangers and Godzilla, Rita. How dare you answer my questions, worm? Finster, what other monsters do we have? I'm afraid we've exhausted our resources, my Empress. I tried to warn you, Rita, but you would not heed my warning. I'll go high, Scorpita. You go low. No, you go low. The glory will be mine. Really?
Here we go. Here we go.
Don't count us out yet. We still got some fight left in us. Enough to send Rita and the Zillion invaders packing. Energy reserves holding at 25%. More than enough. The Megazord. The Rangers are holding their own, but it looks like they could use a little help. Whoa, let's go. Whose side are we on here? Rita's, of course. Whose side is Rita on?
Okay, now it's starting to get the comedy.
Time to get the band back together. Rank. The Dragazord. Tommy's back in the game. The three-headed lizard is good as finished. Good to see you, Tommy. Good to be back. Now let's end this fight, and whoa, almost forgot about this guy. Oh, look at that underwater fight.
Sharks,
Nice.
sharks.
Yep. Megazord, Dragonzord, power up. Or Mega Dragonzord, power up. Oh. I don't like the way this is playing out, Goldar. I think we should get back to Rita's side to offer her protection. But once I agree with you, Scorpita.
Now that's a shot.
All right, Rangers, let's give it all we got. Mega Dragonzord, fire! Ooh!
Yeah.
But those gravity beams aren't hitting as hard as they used to. Okay, Rangers, let's finish this. Full power! Hold on a second.
What?
Just typing. Hold on. Oh, wow. It's like watching Monster Way Pro Wrestling. Whoa, it looks like the dragon's knocked out cold. Is it me or does Godzilla still look mad? Looks like Godzilla's ready to wrap things up. That he's ready to... Oh, geez, he's attacking... Oh, no, the ship. The Zillions are toast. I say that just about brings an end to this alien invasion. Rita's still on board that ship, isn't she? My dreams of conquest ruined. No matter. I'll use the multiversal focus to... The multiversal focus fractured. Will it still work, my Empress? To remain in this dimension would mean certain doom. Can you get us out of here? Only one way to find out. Hey, what gives? I thought we were friends. I don't think Godzilla has the same warm and fuzzies as we do. Godzilla still sees it as a threat. Kind of makes sense. We're the only thing left that's big enough to challenge it. If it's a fight he wants, let's give it our best shot. Rangers, Zordon, my scans indicate that you reunited with Tommy and that Rita has fled from your dimensional vicinity. Maybe it's time for us to leave too. We've got our own world to protect. And with us gone, Godzilla will have nobody left to fight. Good call. Zordon, bring us home. Supreme Commander, our ship has been destroyed, but we live to conquer another day. Yes, we shall use an escape craft to return to our planet. Then we can return with Odo. And they're all happy, although, well, we had a little help from Godzilla. Definitely the grumpiest of partners. Not the ally I think any of us were expecting. Ay. I'm just relieved to have you all back. But Rita, she's stuck between dimensions. Power Rangers, Godzilla, Power Rangers. And myself broken and shattered. And everywhere where I look, I see those miserable brats and that terrible lizard. Look, Showa,
I love this so much. This is so good.
The different Rangers, even Lord Dragon. Well,
the end? Question mark. Bum bum bum.
So, what did you two think?
I liked that a lot. It was a lot of fun.
Fine. Well, I definitely got the cheesy monster shtick down. Down eventually.
Yep. So,
well, I like it.
Yeah. So, what would you rate that?
Again, with the ratings, I guess saying I like it just isn't enough.
Okay, no, story and art is what I meant. Like the art. What do you think of the art?
Not good.
I would give it an 8 out of 10.
That I really like that. I really like Godzilla's radiation beam the most. Whenever that was.
But yeah, good fight, and it ended the way it should have, right? Because there was no way Godzilla's going to say buddy, especially not this version. Did I tell you Eric beforehand that you'd like how Rita's fate? Like Power Rangers, Godzilla.
It's like Turtles Forever. Turtles cry. Ninja Turtles.
But yeah, I thought it was really good having the Rangers on the ropes like that.
Thank God. Well, they're always on the ropes, but
more so.
Yeah, but more so. Yeah, it's like the multi-parters. But what was I saying? Saying no, yeah, Godzilla allies of no one. He's the if this were Monster Pro Wrestling, he's Stone Cold Steve Austin. DTA, don't trust anyone.
Yeah, the only one he would trust would be Mothra, at least.
Yeah, he would be the she would be the uneasy ally. She would be to him what Stone Cold is to The Rock, uneasy ally, or maybe the McFoley. I don't know.
So yep. Well, I'm glad you two were able to join, and I'm glad that for Ingrid and I were able to wrap up. Because I mean, there's been some other IDW comics from Godzilla, but this was the one we really wanted to talk about. So glad we wrapped this one up as well. And thank you for joining, Eric, being the Power Ranger fanboy.
Don't mention it. Still got my helmet right there. There, is it in the shot?
Yeah, there it is. Nice.
I should really break it out and just watch the. How do I binge watch 20 years?
And on YouTube too.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Don't remind me. Physical media, though, always buy it before you can. While you can.
All right. So we'll see you all on the next video. Take care.
Good night.
Bye.